Hey guys, welcome back to my weekly Robinhood updates. It does look like we're down for the day, but let's see where we land this week. So for today, I'm down $332.40, and then after hours, it looks like I'm down another, I just updated to $3.31. But for the week, I am up 6.1%. for a total gain of $2,023, which is pretty nice. I'm almost back up to my all-time high that I was at some point last week where I had $37,000. I did go ahead and add a little bit of cash and I didn't buy any stocks this week, so that's where I'm at. As always, we're going to start with Tesla, which is currently sitting at exactly $1,000. Let's see what it did over the past week. Wow. So over the past week, Tesla is up 8.96%, a total of $82.21 per share, sitting at a perfect $1,000. I like that round number. I've got 20 shares here in Robinhood. I actually have another 4 shares in my Webull account, and that's all I have in my Webull account is just 4 shares of Tesla. So currently I have exactly $24,000 of Tesla stock. My average cost remains fairly low. My total return looks like it's $12,056, a total of 151%. That's really nice. Let's see what Microsoft is doing. Microsoft for the week, wow, up 5.33%. That's not bad for Microsoft. Again, I talk about how Microsoft is a stock that you don't really expect much things from, but it always surprises you. You know, it's one of those sturdy stocks that just keeps going up slowly, but it doesn't back down. Looking at Facebook, one of my only green stocks today. Over the past week, 5.95% profit. That's again really nice. And I just want to talk about where we're at in the stock market real quick. Looking at all this red and only one green stock for the day. If I zoom out a little bit, right? Let's go to the year. I remember thinking when I was up here, there's no way that the stock market can keep climbing and climbing and climbing and not doing anything else, right? And sure enough, that's when it plummeted for a while. I bought a couple of stocks. I thought it was going to stay down longer, but I didn't have much opportunity to buy the stocks that I wanted to. And we see again this crazy rally that I just don't think is sustainable. You know, we have the Fed stepping in, but with so many things that are happening, you know, we're still having huge unemployment, so many people not paying for their mortgage. There are just so many potential negatives in the stock market and such few good news. I really don't understand why the stock market is so positive, which is why over this past week I didn't buy any stocks. I put I think $400 into my Robinhood app, and I'm just gonna let it sit there. I will continue to sit on the silence and wait for an opportunity, because right now I think that a lot of these stocks are overvalued. Moving on to Apple, over the past week, Apple up 4.43%. So overall we're seeing about a 5% increase over the past week, and I'm very happy about that for sure. My total return now is $101. I'll take it. And this is one of the stocks where I believe my average cost per share is pretty high. I may be up 17%, but I think there's a high chance that this stock is going to go down below my average cost per share, and that's when I'm going to buy more, because right now I only have 2 shares, and I don't think at this price is worth adding more. AMD, my single share of AMD, what is it doing? Up 2.58%, a total return of $2.63. Again, it's the same story with AMD as it is with Apple. I think right now we see a very high valuation. I'm very confident that we're going to see AMD dip below my average cost per share in the upcoming months, and that's when I'm going to load up on some more. SPCE, I don't even know what I'm doing with this. SPCE, oh wow, actually up 3.66%. Alright, my average cost per share is still a little bit high. I'm down 19%. That's fine. Again, SPCE, I don't expect anything out of SPCE for another year, so I'm just gonna let it sit there and see what happens. Minerva. Oh, yes. So, right. Over the past week, it's up 2.63%. That's not bad. I'm glad it's up. But again, this is one of those few stocks that I'm holding relatively short term. I don't expect to be holding this stock for the next year. My expectation is that over the next couple of months, I will see another rally. Minerva's going to hit another $6 and some change at least. and that's when I'm gonna jump out. Oh, what is O doing? Up 5.16%. That's pretty good. I'm up a total of 22%. The dividends, I think they came in last week and they were reinvested, which is nice. Let's see, average cost is $50. We're sitting at 61. I'm very satisfied with this. I wish that I could get a lower average cost per share, but $50 is not bad. Let's see where $50 was at. Pretty much right there. Yeah, I'm satisfied with my average cost per share on realty income. Of course, I do wish it was a little bit lower, but with those dividends coming in, I don't mind. Annaly this past week up how much? 1.8%. I'll take it. I'll take any profits I can get. Let's see, I'm up 17%. I like it. This is the most I've ever been up on Annaly. I remember when I first jumped in on Annaly, I think it was a couple of years ago, I was lucky to be up 5% because at the time, Annaly was doing this, right? It was pretty much staying between $9 and $12. And I remember I started buying a lot in the low 9s, and then it went up to 10. But I started buying more and more as it went up, getting excited about it, and then went back down. So overall, I'm very satisfied with where I'm at in Annaly. Stag. Over the past week is up, wow, 6.67%. I like it. I'm up a total of 20%, total return of $75. And let's see, Stag. I think I just started receiving dividends from Stag, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so $1.80 reinvested. I believe this is a monthly dividend stock. So how much money do I have invested? 438. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure this is one of those monthly dividends. So I'm actually very excited to see between Stag and Realty Income what's going to happen this next couple of months, because these are the first stocks that I have set up for dividend reinvestment. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with the next dividend and the next dividend, because I want to see, what is it going to go? Is it going to go from $1.80 to $1.81? Or is it going to go from 180 to 185? Or, we'll see. I'm excited and curious to see what's going to happen. MFA. What's happening with MFA? Up 4.55%. I like it. 10% total return. That's not bad at all. Again, MFA is a long-term position for me. I don't plan on selling MFA anytime soon. Even if it goes up 100 or 200%, it's a long-term play for me. Same as MITT, which over the past week, MITT is down 12.68%. I'm still up 27.27%. I'm liking this double twin numbers. So yeah, wow, this actually is a little disappointing, because just last week I was up, I think 40 or 50%, and that was after it rallied 150% right here. So I am seeing a bit of a downward trend. I don't know where it's going to stop, honestly, but I don't think it's going to be here. I don't think we're going to stop here. I think maybe we're going to stop somewhere in the low 4s. We are in the low 4s. Okay. Yeah, if I had to guess, it's not going to continue to go down much longer. I think it's going to flag for a while and hopefully see another rally soon. All right, I've got my SPHD. What have you done this past week? Up 2%, a solid 2% for a total loss of 15.69%, which equates to $44.03. I did receive dividends, and this time it was reinvested. This is my third stock that I have set up for dividend reinvestment, which is a dividend stock. I think I also have it set for Microsoft, but I would not consider Microsoft to be a dividend stock. So yeah, we'll see what happens next month when I get some dividends. See exactly what amount of money I'll get back. And this is my embarrassment. What have you done? Wow, okay. You're actually up 3.28%. If you remember watching the video last week, you saw that I bought this stock out of fear of missing out and I got punished for it. I'm down 28.64%. Luckily, it was a small position. I knew that it was risky. I knew it was a dumb move as I was making it, which is why I invested so little. But nonetheless, it pains me to see that I'm down so much on a position that I've been holding for so little. And just to talk again about my philosophy when it comes to stocks is that if there is hope for the company, right? If they haven't yet filed for bankruptcy, or if I don't think that the company is going to go bankrupt anytime soon, it doesn't matter if I'm down 28%, 50%, 80%. If I don't need the money and I still believe in the company, then I'm either going to hold or invest more. Like imagine if, back for example, when Tesla was down to under $400 not long ago. Where was it? Right here, $361, March 18th. It was down significantly. It was down over 50% from its all-time high. Do you think I was worried about Tesla? Of course not. I was super excited and hoping it went down more so that I could get a better deal, right? Same with Microsoft. Imagine if Microsoft goes down 50, 60% tomorrow. Am I going to be sad about it? No, I'm going to be super excited. I'm going to load up the boat with more Microsoft stocks. I'll be so excited. Alright, so overall, it looks like in this portfolio, I'm up a total of 77.84%, $15,618.85. I've got my cash sitting at $1,139.41. I don't think I'm going to be buying anytime soon, so over the next couple of weeks, I would expect my cash to continue growing. And that's it. Overall, I'm very satisfied with where the market is at right now. Obviously, it's up quite high. However, I am cautious about the future. I don't think these gains will remain forever. I think this is maybe just a sneak peek into where I might be in a couple of months, but I do expect a fallback at some point. And I know that sounds vague, right? Like me saying, at some point the market's going to go down. Of course it is, right? The market goes up and down, that's what it does. But the reason why I'm saying this is because of all the things that are happening around the world right now. Certainly, I think my portfolio is currently overvalued, and I'm just mentally preparing for a little bit of a step back. Well, that wraps up my weekly Robinhood update. If you got any useful information or entertainment from this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to see what else I choose to invest in or what not to invest in or what mistakes I make so that you can learn from them, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you, and see you next time.